Welcome, travelers. Welcome back. Welcome back. My name is Zone Fanfic, and today we have another episode of Final Fantasy XVI. Yeah, I honestly don't get what all the hate's about. With this game, I have certain ideas as to why people might hate it, and none of them are game related. None of them have anything to do with the game. So yeah. I think we're gonna give this another start for today on a new episode. Now we are streaming live on Twitch, so if you're new, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, let's get this party started. Let's make sure we have the right setup going before we.
God knows.
All right, let's make sure we get the right setup going. Okay, now we are live. Welcome back. Let's make sure we have everything ready. Cool. Yeah, we're officially live. Welcome back, travelers. My name is Zone Fanfic, and today we have another episode of Final Fantasy 16. Yeah, this is gonna be a great episode. I'm feeling good. Honestly, I don't get what all the hate's about on this game. I love it. I'm sure you guys do. That's why you're still here. Now, yeah, let's see. Let's get into it, guys. We will be doing the DLC if for those of you guys that are concerned. We didn't check out this wall last time as much, but let's see what we can do. Oh, I guess we don't really have much, huh? Okay. Alright. That's fine. What is that? Okay. Well. Let's check this real
I
quick
don't
again.
know. Perhaps I should.
Is it business? Off?
That's right, we got that new sword.
Finished, are you?
Gear's already pretty good.
Clive. What do you want?
Wait, what? I need a materials. I need a. I have the flame tongue. Wait, what? Fire shard.
Anything else?
Do I not have that sword?
And what can I do for you? again.
Could have sworn I had that sword. Did I give it away? Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Back, are you? Well, St. Fordian, do you? And how am I meant to do that then? Don't waste my time. You ain't got the stuff.
Wait, where do I get a lightning shard from though? Hold on just a minute. Oh, I needed to craft this weapon, which I already have. That's what it was. Okay. Cool. Alright, alright, alright. And then what do I... Cool. Alright, I think we're set.
This plank will have to be replaced.
Nearly half the crates were lost to bandits.
Can I not go this way?
Charlie says I can't go and play until I finish my songs.
Well, then hurry up and finish them.
Speak to Odo. Alright, Odo, here I come. I don't know if I took the long way, but...
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the...
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runner. I know it sounds like the butt. Naturally, old Martha could...
And now she's missed. She's fallen into the hands of the Empire.
Couple of cursed breaks. They should up speed.
Don't worry, Otto.
If you need volunteers, just say the word. I dab hand when it comes to the old fisticuffs.
The curse breakers?
Of course.
Where's my waypoint? Gather the gathering storm. There's down there.
Does that one have blood on it?
Have we any more knuckle pies?
Oh, sadly not. Molly used the last of the chocobo.
Alright, well there's only one waypoint that I'm seeing. Guess it must be that one, huh?
Finish with that.
Welcome back, Sid.
Damn blighted bilge. Is everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
The lake water doesn't agree with it, then?
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium,
That slurry'll keep eating away at the timber like young Tech does our lemon tarts. Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rot for a moon or so. Assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not any bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
Of course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way. To make pitch, you need pitch trees. But in case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands. Now, I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere, which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative. And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and beetles and whatnot. Might be enough to tide me over.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
All right. Okay, so we were supposed to go this way. Martha's Rest. All right, let's do this.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
Best off staying where we are for now, I reckon. The boys from the garrison might still be nearby.
Father, let's get you to a physical.
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all her efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
Oh.
You do the same.
Interesting. Dark clouds gather.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
Oi, look sharp!
If those horses touch it.
Pick off the weakest.
This one.
Okay.
Look. Up ahead. Martha, are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
The bastards caught wind. The Abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds, poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
It's Sid now. No, I'm just kidding.
Black Shields.
Black Shields, yeah.
Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
Get him! Sick him! Too slow.
Make it look easy. Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
Oh no.
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were...
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
Stay down!
Sickle! Over here! To me, Blades!
Is that all of them?
I think so. I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
Found her.
The abbot.
The bearers died protecting him, calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The Cullings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Mother to beg his aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Sid! Where are you? Sid!
In here! We found a survivor!
It doesn't sound like a friend.
Clive. He's gone.
We've laid the abbot to rest, but the bearers, they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
Kill!
What is this? Oh, there's a bounty on this? Oh, snap. I miss bounties. Every now and then, Clyde may encounter creatures larger, faster, and more furious than most. While flight is always optional, defeating these notorious marks can earn him not only renown, but also rare material for the crafting new gear or upgrading existing items. Oh, wow. Alright.
Do you think it's spotted us, Torgal? What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball.
This one. Get him.
Let's try.
All yours, Torgal. This one.
It's slow.
Stick him. Get him.
Yo, what? How do you stop attacking him?
Get him. This one.
Let's try.
Oh, what? That's the first time I've ever died. And it wasn't even by a mini boss. I mean, it wasn't even by a boss. It was by a... don't tell me you lost the bounty. Okay. Oh, no, I'm committed now.
This one.
Let's try. Too slow.
Yeah, I think it's super strong.
slow.
Go for it! Over here! Attack!
This one.
Go for it! Kill! Go for it!
Get him.
Yeah. Die, mofo.
You didn't see that coming. That must be the bridge. So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon. The boys from the garrison might still be nearby.
No one survived then?
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Does it mean I won't? Does it mean their blood's not on my hands? Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
At an ordinary time, you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head's a job for someone with more time on their hands.
Let's see if we can get a...
Right now, the men to wield them.
So see if we can get a thumbnail for this. Okay.
Preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be alright here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my...
We're not to the moon.
Oi!
Of course you are now. Chocobo.
You heard me.
And not just white Chocobo.
It's true. Go.
Where can I...
Sure. You save Whiteheart and don't worry.
Sure.
And good luck.
Side quest. They always give us side
No.
quests.
Where's Gav?
Ah,
I knew you
Clive!
could have had a
I've
scar.
missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head?
Another big ass
And
fish.
how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
Well, the two nations beat their shields. The rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals. Four mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle. Byron Rossfield.
Lord Byron Rossfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rossfield. And you're a Rossfield, of course.
He just said his uncle.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune. Along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
The following hideaway facilities are now open. Alliance report, Patron, Whisper, the hunt board. Oh, okay. For I'm assuming for bounties. Completing side quests available through this Alliance reports or defeating notorious marks found on the hunt board will earn Clive renowned, inspiring nameless benefactors from across the twins to donate money or items to Clive's cause. Visit Desire at the Patron's Whisper in the Hideout's Mess to view current renown level and accept any donations available. Cool.
What are we waiting for indeed?
I hear there's trouble in Rosaria.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dalmekia. I'm not about to let Kuka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
Come on.
How far do you think your mother's reach extends? Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
More than likely. Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber.
Out of our way. Get him!
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you!
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befalls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. 'Twould be a pity to make examples of you all for the transgressions of but a handful.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small?
Then they must be here for something.
You fancy dancing the gallows jig like the miller's son?
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There have been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits.
Oh, they're looking
You have
for
to be
us.
dull as a sack of stones to think you could take on the Empire. Or their hundredfold.
Merchant.
You're a long way from home, aren't you?
What is this? Increases limit break duration amount.
You won't be disappointed. Fare you well? I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen them, didn't you? At least I think it was Black Shields. Can't say I ever saw one.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
Well, what do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harbouring firebrands. If only we were. I might turn them in to become a Black Shield myself.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know. But we need to find out.
It's definitely us. Yeah.
Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing. I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Vice-Wing's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another Eastpool.
Then we shall be on our way. The These people live with a knife to their throats. In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
His mother?
Are you alright?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But any ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do? Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
So his mother turned him into a slave?
This pass will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
Ever since the apology, you've seen more and more of these echoes.
What do you think is waiting you? Will the mother crystals collapse?
I have an idea. We already like it. Nice try. More of my mother's men.
check attribute points.
Blood, Clive.
And still wet.
You were told to stay in your homes.
The Black Shields.
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel. Why then, we owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we swear.
Say that again.
I'll show you a truce
I expected them to be a lot stronger. What was that? Where are the strong Imperial Knights?
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you. We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Oldhill. Guardians of the Flame.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry. Find something, boy. This was my mother's doing.
But why? Why would anyone?
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
Clive.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it. We should go.
Yes.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
We're approaching Ewer Bridge. No doubt the Empire will let us cross over to Rosabeth.
I did, Mummy! I could hear them shouting from down the road.
They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home.
This one.
Very well.
Over here! Get him!
Ooh, a cave! Finally! Oh, that's not a cave. No.
The Lazarus. What happened to this place?
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance. Until my uncle fared better.
Get him! Get him! This one! Over here! Over here!
This one. Get him.
That's the main gate. It looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
Alright, time to upgrade. Dang, should we upgrade this? So if I learned it, oh, it's just to upgrade it? Oh, that looks crazy. I'm gonna get that.
Have mercy. Voice-ridden dogs they are. You can't ignore us forever.
Listen, who would die on your doorstep?
Better there it is.
Jealous
bastards. Those crystals belong to us all. I said, where you filth.
Back to your stall.
Cut you down where you stand. Destroy it.
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in. I thought we might be able to reason with the gods. Or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built, so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble. The Lazarus. We'll find our way into the city there.
If you're sure. And the entire place looked abandoned. Do you think it's safe?
As long as it is abandoned.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
How much gil do I have? 38 gil. 38,000 gil. Okay, cool. What is this?
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
Not abandoned then.
Oi! Visitors!
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that. And he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
The blessing of the Phoenix.
Oh.
It can't be. I was there when you died.
What?
Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us. Founder, it really is you.
It is. So wait.
We can speak inside.
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye, the foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
Hold on. What's going on here?